in MP3. Before that, hot tracks in MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC. So this strap genuine like OMG. Yo, G, y'all in the booth like DB. LOL, old school, I'm so PC. See the mic, I gotta grab it, no CD. Yeah. You're playing the odds when you face the mob. See the guard raising the bar, y'all just don't get it. I'm hard to paint when involved. And again, I might roll up in the tank, dog, ain't no limit. GOH, haters get DDT. Is that it what they used to be? It's funk jock in the guard on court. Like a CP3, it's about time y'all get used to me. Because I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. Cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. Though it's time to forget you. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
Kick your season off by starting your first game. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
G-O-H, Redman and Method Man in the building.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Seahawks going up against the 49ers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 11 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this NFC West matchup as we join you from CenturyLink Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, just wipe the slate clean, Jim. That's what you got to think of as players and coaches. Don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And, of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
And Phil Dawson has this one all set now to kick it away. The Seahawks are back deep, waiting for the kick. Lynch is taking the handoff. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Graham He's got it, and a first. And he races out of bounds at that point.
So I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Wants to go deep. But it falls incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Out of the shotgun. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Set up now at the 37.
Second down and 10. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played, it was 3rd and long early in the game. I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
He'll throw it over the middle. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Kaepernick's a player to watch today. Will it be feast or famine? He's been picked off 13 times this year by opposing defenders. The Seahawks offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They fight on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. 2nd and 10. It's intercepted.
Bowman.
The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The 49ers come out in a dime package from the shotgun. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Seahawks from the 27. Throws the pass. Fights off the hit. He's tackled beyond the markers. That's a first down.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Lynch is in the backfield. Single back set. Now 1st and 10. Going deep. The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
They bring in the extra tight end. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Marshawn Lynch, what a run that time, picking up big yards. He is just tough and angry. Ever since he's been in Seattle, he's just been a different running back.
This is third down. It's Matthews. No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
Lynch is tackled down after a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Out of the shotgun formation. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
And a run back of about 3. The Seahawks offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second down here. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. He's scrambling down. With the contact, the ball comes out.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open. Just another incomplete pass.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Third down and 10. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. No surprise, it's another third down stop, and this has been a first half where both of these defenses have had the upper hand, Phil.
Yeah, it's been physical, it's been fast, and it's been good. Now I'm talking about the defenses. On the offense, the best thing they've done is not make a major mistake to put their team in a hole, so the second half is going to be interesting to watch.
The Seahawks offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive, it's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here. It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
Breaking huddle at the 10.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can pull it with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown. Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 2. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. He's just scored the 75th touchdown of his career.
What a good...
The Seahawks offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
In plus territory at the 49.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will... The Seahawks offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Well, the defense, they give them a 1st down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
1st down at the 44. Jimmy Graham has the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
The Seahawks offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the 2nd half. Keep getting those 1st downs and eat that clock up.
1st and 10. Knocked down as he fires it. Coming to the line at the 27. 2nd down and 10. Handoff. Lynch off the left side. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. We'll be back to the beautiful skyline of Seattle for the start of the 4th after the break. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Graham's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The kick is good. That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of... The Seahawks put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. Bowman with the hit. The Seahawks have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
Airing it out. What a catch. That's his 6th catch of the day. Graham's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wide out, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the 4th quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense.
The Seahawks back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, isn't it amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field? You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. An extra tight end on the field for this one. With drop back. Cooper Health it has it for a gain of about 5.
The 49ers defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Intercepted. Room to work. He's brought to a halt. They could. The Seahawks, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on is you throw interceptions or not. And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. That's another reception. Give him 2. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Coming to the line at the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3. Gets away from the pressure. Charging ahead. Lynch is, and that's a touchdown late in this one. The Seahawks took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
Second down and 10. The Seahawks get a first down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The Seahawks line up, split backfield. Lynch. And that's a gain of 10. The
the Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. Down the field. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down. One more snap and we can call it a day. Oh, and almost picked off that time.